Good morning, everyone. This is RJL Network presents another exciting edition of Inside Pitch. The 1979 postseason is on the air. And unfortunately, guys, my voice has really taken a hit. And so I will be doing my best really not to yell for today's game. So I will be talking, unfortunately, in the normal voice. This is Game 3 of the National League West Division Series between the Houston Astros and the Los Angeles Dodgers. This series is tied 1-1. Very important game here. Whoever wins today has a chance to eliminate on Wednesday, which will be Game 4 of this series. The Astros, a big comeback win in game number 2. Dodgers stole one in game 1. Who knows how today's game is going to go? It should be very, very interesting as we get set for more exciting baseball action. Steeler fan and BB are first to join us here at Dodgers Stadium. So we should have a great game today, and we got two very good pitchers on the mound today. So let us see how today will go for Game 3 of the NLWDS. As I know, Steeler fan did bring plenty of dome foam for this game. So without further ado, let's go to the top of the first. Starting pitcher for the Los Angeles Dodgers, their number 4 starter, Don Sutton. 12 wins, 15 losses, a save, a 3.82 ERA. He will get the call for the Dodgers in this game. Fans here at Dodger Stadium hoping for a good one. The Astros play a lot differently on the road than they do at home. In my opinion, I think they play better on the road. So without further ado, let's get started with the top of the first. Leading off for the Astros, center fielder Terry Poole. And Terry Poole so far, and you know what? I did not even write the stats, and that just tells you how really woefully unprepared. Terry Poole is, what is he? He is 3 for 8 for the postseason so far. So let's get started. Brian Patterson here at Dodger Stadium. We are using gray, white, and blue dice. Dodgers are the home team. Let's get rolling. Sutton, 1-6, hit by pitch, 12, no. Poole, 6-5, and that is going to be a ground out to short. You can tell my voice is really taking a hit today, unfortunately. Did not wake up very well. Shortstop Craig Reynolds is up next, and Reynolds is 3 for 8 for the postseason. As DBIP joins us here at Dodger Stadium. Sutton with the pitch. 3-6, that's a possible error. Reynolds, 1-6, that's a ground ball to second base. That ball is hit to Lopes. His error rating is a 5. That's a 5. He's going to make an error, and that is going to drop the ball. Reynolds will go to first on an E4. That's the first error on the Dodgers as Lopes makes an error at second base. And the next batter will be first baseman Cesar Cedeno. Cedeno is batting 1 for 9 for the postseason. Runner on at first, double play depth. 1 out in the top of the first inning. Nothing happening with the strategy roll. Reynolds will stay put. Terry loves swimming pools. Oh, God. And I got to start with there. You just keep an eye on the chat there, BB. Sutton, 2-2. That is a strikeout. 19 is a no. Dodger Stadium, no adjustment to strikeouts, and +1 to walks. Of course, my pay will have to be prorated, right? Sutton with the Cedeno, 2-3. Base hit left field. That will be a single. Reynolds, a base running rating of 4. Single to left, -2. On a 1-2, he'll get to third. He does not. He holds that second. So Cedeno gets a base hit, moves Reynolds over to second base. Next batter, left fielder Jose Cruz. Cruz is 3 for 9 for the postseason. He also has a home run. He also has a home run in the playoffs so far. Runners at first and second. Let's see here. Anything on the strat? And that is an 11. Nothing happening. Sutton will make the pitch. 3-3. Strikeout 20. No. Cruz 5-5. That ball is hit to left field. That is an 11. Against a righty. Cruz is going to have a triple. And the Astros are going to get on the board first. That's going to be a triple for Cruz. Reynolds will score. Cedeno will score. 2-0 early for the Dodgers. I sound awful. Stadium groans. 2-0 for the Astros. Jose Cruz hits a triple. And it looks like I'm really going to have to keep my voice down. That'll bring up the third baseman, Enos Cabell. Cabell for the postseason is 1 for 8. So runner on third, infield in. Strategy roll, that is a 17, nothing happening. Sutton will go ahead and make the pitch. 1-6, hit by pitch, 14 is no. Cabell, 4-5, that's going to be a ground ball to second base. They will not send Cruz. The throw will go to first for the out, 2 down. 2 outs. And the next batter is right fielder, Jeff Leonard. Leonard is 2 for 7 for the postseason. Runner still on at third. Infield is now back. Strategy roll, nothing with the 13. Sutton will go ahead and pitch. 1-3 against a righty. Home run result. Against a right-handed pitcher, though, Leonard is a 0. He didn't have any home runs that year. So Leonard 4-4, but he does get a base hit past third, and that will be a single. Cruz will come in to score. It's 3-0 Astros. Yeah, I know. Need some throat spray, and I may just take a timeout. But a base hit for Leonard as he gets to first, and now a 3-0 Astro lead. Next batter, second baseman Art HOU. HOU is 1 for 6 for the postseason. Runner on at first, 2 outs. Don Sutton having a rough early start. Sutton will make the pitch. Nothing on the strat. 1-2, strikeout, 10, no. HOU, 2-4, and that's going to be a fly ball to left field. And that is going to be caught there by Baker, and that will retire the side. Astros jump out in front quick. 3 runs on 4 hits and 1 big error, and they have a 3-0 lead. Timeout on the field. We go to the bottom of the second inning as I decided to throw some mouthwash down my throat. That actually helped a little bit. Starting pitcher for the Houston Astros, their number 3 starter, Ken Forsch. May the Force be with you. 11 wins, 6 losses, a 3.04 ERA. He gets the call to start the bottom of the first. So the Astros already up to a 3-0 lead. And let's see what the Dodgers bring. Second baseman Davey Lopes leads off. He is 4 for 11 for the postseason so far. Forsch will go ahead and pitch. 5-2, error on a throw. Lopes, 5-1, and that is going to be a ground ball to short. That ball is hit to Reynolds. His error rating is a 9. That's an 8. He's going to make a throwing error. The throw goes to first. Cedeno's range is a 3, and he's going to make the play. He will not let the ball get by him, but Davey Lopes will be safe on first with an error. And that is an E6. So now both teams have errors here in the first inning of this game. Shortstop Bill Russell is next. Russell is 1 for 16 for the postseason. He is a little bit, he's struggling a little bit. Infield double play depth. Lopes 44 stolen bases. That is an 11. He will not go. Forsch will make the pitch. 1-2, range play. Russell. 3-4. That's a base hit to left field, but it's a range play for Cruz. Very good range in left field. His range is a 5. That is a 5. He makes the catch. 1 out. Nice play by Cruz out there in left. It'll bring up the first baseman, Steve Garvey. Garvey batting 7 for 13 for the postseason. He is the Dodger leading hitter for the postseason so far. Lopes on it first. Nothing with the strategy roll. Forsch will go ahead and make the pitch. 4-4. That's a wild pitch. 18 ball 1. Forsch will do it again. 2-4. That is a blank. Garvey, 3-1, ground ball to short. Let's see if they turn the double play. 3-4-5, second base, pivot. HOU, 0, 1-5, double play. They got it. Side retired. Garvey grounds out into the 6-4-3 and kills any chance for the Dodgers. So the error does not hurt the Astros. After 1, Astros lead 3-0. You bet Cruz lost his cap. Yep, he always had he had his baseball cap underneath the helmet. There are still a few players today that actually do that. Top of the second, leading off for the Astros will be the catcher, Alan Ashby. Ashby is hitting 2 for 7 for the postseason. Sutton, let's see if he can have a better inning than the first. Sutton, 4-1, strikeout 15. That is a no. Ashby, 3-1, and it's a ground out to short. It'll bring up the pitcher, Ken Forsch. Forsch, not a bad hitter, a 138 average and 79 with 3 RBIs. Sutton will make the pitch. 3-3, strikeout 7, got him. That's the first strikeout for Sutton. He had 146 of them in 79. 2 outs, here comes Poole. Poole is 0 for 1. Sutton, he'll go ahead and deal. 5-1, strikeout 3, and he got him. He gets Poole, and a nice job by Sutton to have a nice comeback inning on the Astros. 3 up, 3 down. We go to the bottom of the second. 3-0 Astros, game 3 of this NLWDS. Series tied at 1. Leading off for the Dodgers will be the catcher, Joe Ferguson. Ferguson for the postseason is hitting 4 for 12. Forsch will go ahead and make the pitch. Forsch, 6-3, home run chance. That 10 is going to pass. Ferguson against a righty needs a 14. That is a 1, and he blasted it. Kaboom! High, deep, and gone. Joe Ferguson gets the Dodgers on the board. Forsch went ahead, pitched him a meatball, and Ferguson turned it into lasagna, and that's his first home run of the postseason. It's 3-1. Kind of knew Ferguson sooner or later would go ahead and get a bomb. Third baseman Ron Say is up next, and he is 3 for 12 for the postseason. Forsch will pitch to Say. Now it's 3-1. Forsch, 5-1. Strikeout. One got him. And that is the first strikeout for Forsch. He had 58 of them in 79. Here comes left fielder Dusty Baker. Baker for the postseason is 2 for 13. One out. Bottom of the second, now a 3-1 game. Forsch with the pitch. 2-6. Pitcher result 3. That's going to be too high. Baker 1-1. And against the right-handed pitcher, that's going to be a ground out to third, 2 down. Next up, the center fielder, Darrell Thomas. Thomas for the postseason is 5 for 13. Not doing too bad. 2 outs here, bottom of the second. Forsch will go ahead and pitch. 4-4, wild pitch, ball 1. Do it again. 3-2 against the switch left. That's going to be a blank. Thomas, 2-2, and that's a line drive at right to second, and that'll be caught by HOU, and that will retire the side. 1 run on 1 hit. A solo bomb by Joe Ferguson gets the Dodgers on the board. It is 3-1. I do apologize for the voice, guys. When I am done with this season, I'll be taking a little bit even more extended break. Probably the next season that we do will not start until the All-Star break of the 2022 season. I've already scheduled that All-Star week will be the start of the next inside pitch season we do. We go to the top of the third. Leading off for the Astros will be Craig Reynolds. Reynolds reached on an error his first time up. Sutton will go ahead and pitch. 1-3 against the lefty. That is going to be an out, and it will be a fly out to center. One down. Here comes Cedeno. Cedeno 1 for 1 with a base hit. Sutton, he will pitch. 3-4 against the righty. Strikeout 5, and he got him. Struck him out. Strikeout number 3 for Sutton. Looks like he's calmed down a little bit since the first inning. It will bring up Cruz. Cruz had a 2 RBI triple his first time up. 2 outs. Sutton, he'll go ahead and pitch. 5-1, strikeout 5. He got him, struck him out. Sutton has now struck out 4 of the last 5 batters. And 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. We go to the bottom of the third. Put it to a vote, but I think you'll permit it. Oh, okay, there, Steeler fan. Thank you very much. Bottom of the third inning. Let's see. Right fielder Gary Thomason leads off for the Dodgers, and he is 1 for 6 for the postseason. He hasn't hit very well so far. He has drawn a number of walks, though. Forsch will make the pitch. Forsch, 6-6, hit by pitch. 8, no. Thomason, 3-2. It's a base hit. It'll be a single past second base. And the Dodgers get the leadoff runner on. That'll bring up the pitcher, Don Sutton. Sutton batted 143 with 3 RBIs. Infield is going to bring the corners in, expecting a bunt. And let's see what they get here. That is an 18, and Sutton is going to go ahead and bunt Thomason over. Forsch will make the pitch. 2-3. That's at the park, but that is ignored on a bunt. That is ignored. Sutton lays down the bunt. That is a 5, and that is bunted to the third baseman. His bunt rating, he is in, so the bunt rating becomes a 2. That is a 17, and that is going to be bunted too hard, and we proceed, as you would do, a double play. So in a way, it's a ground ball to third. Sutton, 3-4. 3-4, but no pivot rating since the corners are in. No pivot rating since the corners are in. So a 1-4, it's going to be a double play, and they got it. 2 outs. Not a good bunt by Sutton at all. Sutton grounds out into the 5-4-3 double play, and there are 2 outs. Bad bunt by Sutton. And the batter will be Lopes. Lopes reached base his first time on an error. 2 outs. Forsch will go ahead and pitch. 2-1. That's going to be an out. And it will be a ground ball to second base handled by HOU. And he will throw to first to retire the side. No runs and a hit for the Dodgers, but a bad bunt by Sutton does not get the job done. 3 in the books. 3-1 Astros. Make sure they're done by mid-July. Time for a station break. This is the WRJL, YouTube Sports and Entertainment Network. Don't forget, everyone, Chris Davis at Inside Pitch has released the 1960 and 1987 seasons. So for those of you who love to play Inside Pitch or were waiting for those 2 seasons to arrive in order to play Inside Pitch, they are available. 1960 and 1987 for Inside Pitch were released. He now is almost completely done with the holes. The only hole he has left now from the early part is 1957, and I think now he'll start working on the 90s and the 2000s. We go to the top of the 4th inning. Astros lead 3-1 here. The series tied at 1 in the NLDS. Sutton will take the mound, and leading off for the Astros will be Enos Cabell. Cabell is 0 for 1. Sutton will go ahead and make the pitch. 3-5. That's a pitcher result. That 4 is going to be too high. Cabell, 5-3. It's a ground out to third. One out. The next batter will be Jeff Leonard. Leonard is 1 for 1 with a base hit. Sutton will go ahead and pitch. 6-3, walk, 4. Yes, Leonard will draw the base on balls, and he will trot to first. Second time he's been on base in this game. HOU is up next. He is 0 for 1. Infield is at double play depth. Sutton will go ahead and pitch. Strategy roll first, I guess. Leonard had 23 stolen bases. He's not going anywhere at the 19. HOU will not bunt. Sutton will pitch. Sutton 1-6, hit by pitch. The 15 is high. HOU 5-5 against the righty. That's going to be a single past second base. It will be a base hit. Leonard with a base running of 4. He will make third. HOU goes to first, and the Astros are in business. Single by HOU. Runners at the corners. It will bring up Ashby. Ashby is 0 for 1. Infield is in. Dodgers looking to make sure they do not allow any more runs. Sutton. Let's try a strategy roll. And that is a 9. Nothing happening. Sutton will make the pitch to Ashby. Sutton, 3-1. Strikeout 12. He got him. Struck him out. That's a big K. 2 down now. And here comes Forsch. Forsch is 0 for 1. He will bat. Hopefully he can get a big hit here. Runners at the corners. And nothing happening with the 5. Sutton will go ahead and make the pitch to Forsch. Sutton, 5-1, strikeout. He got him with the 5, and that will retire the side. Strikeouts 5 and 6 for Sutton. He gets out of the jam. No runs and a hit. For the Astros, they strand a couple, and we will go to the bottom of the 4th. Knockout Thanksgiving in July as well. We go to the bottom of the 4th inning. Astros lead 3-1. Bill Russell will lead off. He is 0 for 1. Forsch right now pitching very well. Series tied at 1. Forsch with the pitch. 5-6. That's going to be an out. And it will be a fly out to right. Taken care of there by Leonard. 1 down. Next up is Garvey. Garvey is 0 for 1, grounded out into a double play. Forsch, he'll make the pitch. 4-5, that is a blank. Garvey, 1-1, that ball is hit to left field. That is a 5 against a right-handed pitcher. Garvey is going to get himself a double into right field. Garvey continues to hit well. And now a runner in scoring position for the Dodgers. And here comes Ferguson. Ferguson 1 for 1 with a home run. Garvey on at second. And he is not going to do anything there. He will stay and wait for a hit. May the Force be with you. Sets up against Ferguson. 3-1 Astros. Force with the pitch. 1-4. That is a blank. Ferguson. 5-1. Base hit right field. That will be a single. Garvey, a base running rating of 3. Single to right, +2. So a 1-5, he will score. He does. RBI single by Ferguson, and he is coming through big time right now. For the Dodgers, it is now 3-2. Ferguson doing the job right now. Now a 3-2 game. And here comes the Penguin. Say is 0 for 1. Still 1 out here in the bottom of the 4th. Double play is called. Ferguson on it first. Now a 3-2 game. Forsch will set up. Strategy roll. Nothing happening with the 4. Forsch does have good pickoff ratings. Forsch will make the pitch. 1-5. Strikeout 6. He got him. He gets Say on a K. And that is the second strikeout for Forsch, 2 away. Here comes Baker. Baker is 0 for 1. Ferguson on it first. 2 outs now. And Ferguson will stay at first. Forsch will now go on against Baker. Baker does have home run power. Forsch has got to be careful. Forsch with the pitch. 3-5. Possible error. Baker will swing. 3-5. And that is a fly ball to left field. That ball is hit to Cruz. His error rating is a 5. That's an 11. He'll make the catch and retire the side. Dodgers get another one, though. 1 run on 2 hits. They're staying close. After 4, it's 3-2. As Sports Time Machine, Utah Mike joins us here at Dodger Stadium. I will have to go and get some medicine from my throat. You guys are killing my voice. But really, I think starting soon, I'm really going to have to stop yelling. Maybe just try to play like David Baseball Demos. He's always mellow. Top of the 5th inning. Astros now lead 3-2. Terry Poole leads. He is 0 for 2. 3-2. Sutton with the pitch. 4-5. That's an error on a grounder. Poole. 5-5. That's a ground ball to short. That ball is hit to Russell. His error rating is an 11. That's an 18. He won't make the error. 1 out. Nice play by Russell. He does not make an error at short. It'll bring up Reynolds. Reynolds is 0 for 2, but reached on an error. Sutton with the pitch. 6-3. Walk. 15. Too high. Reynolds. 1-2. Popped up. Pop out to short. Russell's going to make another play there, and it will be 2 outs. Here comes Cedeno. Cedeno is 1 for 3. 2 men away. Sutton has really calmed down since the first inning. Sutton with the pitch. 3-1. Strikeout 10. Too high. Cedeno 1-3. Base hit right past short, and that will be a single. Cedeno keeps the inning alive. He is now 2 for 3 for the ball game. And Cruz will take a swing. He is 1 for 2, but has a 2 RBI triple. 2 outs, top of the 5th inning, 3-2. Cedeno on at first, 30 stolen bases. That is a 12. He is not going to go anywhere. Hall of Famer Don Sutton trying to keep this game close. Dodgers trail 3-2. Sutton with the pitch. 4-2, range play. Cruz, 2-1, and that ball is hit to first. It's a range play to first. It's a single pass first. It's going to be up to Garvey to try to make it. The infield is back. His range is a 2. It is a 3. He won't get it, and that is going to be a single. That's going to be a base hit right past first. Cedeno, a base running rating of 4. He will make third, and Cruz holds it first. So Cruz gets his second hit of the game as he hits it past Garvey. A chance for the Astros in Cabell. Cabell is 0 for 2. Runners at first and third. Sutton will go ahead and prepare to make the pitch. Strategy roll. That is a 17, no play. Sutton will now pitch to Cabell. Fans here at Dodger Stadium hoping for a good pitch. 5-6, walk. 17 is a no. Cabell, 3-4, and that will be a fly ball to right field. Thomason will come in a little bit, and he has a beat on it, makes the catch, and that will retire the side. No runs, 2 hits for the Astros. The Astros strand a couple more base runners, and it's still a 3-2 lead. Thank you very much there, Sports Time Machine, Utah Mike. I just wish my voice was in better shape. I'm going to have to go get some medicine when I get done with this game. So hopefully tonight I can still play. Leading off for the Dodgers, first base leading off will be Darrell Thomas. Thomas is 0 for 1. 3-2 lead. The Astros got out to 3-0. The Dodgers are chipping away at it. Forsch with the pitch. 4-4. Wild pitch. Ball 1. Do it again. 1-4. That is a blank. Thomas. 1-2. And that will be a ground out to second base. Handled by HOU. One quick out. It'll now bring up Thomason. Thomason 1 for 1. Forsch will make the pitch. 2-1. That's going to be an out. And that will be a fly ball to left field. And coming over will be Cruz. He'll make the catch. 2 outs. 2 men away. Don Sutton will bat. If there were runners on base, I probably would have pinch hit for him. Forsch will pitch to Sutton. Sutton 0 for 1. Forsch 4-2. That's going to be an out. And it will be a ground ball to first. Handled easily by Cedeno. And it is a 1-2-3 for the Dodgers. 5 in the books. 3-2 Astros. We go to the top of the 6th. Leading off for the Astros will be Jeff Leonard. Leonard is 1 for 1, a single and a walk. Sutton, he'll go ahead and pitch. 5-6. That's a walk chance. The 18 is high. Just barely misses, but it's no good. Leonard, 6-1, and that's a fly ball to left field, caught by Baker. Next up is HOU. HOU is 1 for 2. Sutton gets the ball, and now the pitch is made. 4-5. That's an error on a grounder. HOU, 6-6. And against a right-handed pitcher, that's going to be a fly ball to center field. And coming in is Thomas, and he will put it away. Two outs now for Ashby. Ashby is 0 for 2. Sutton will go ahead and make the pitch. 3-6. That's a possible error. Ashby, 3-4. That's a ground ball to third. That ball is hit to say. His error rating is a 5. That's a 15. He'll go ahead and get it, and he will throw to first to retire the side. A nice job by Don Sutton since the first inning. In the first inning, it was 3 runs on 4 hits and an error. But since then, Sutton has only scattered 3 hits. Dodgers chipping away. It is still 3-2 as we go to the bottom of the 6th. Top of the order for the Dodgers here is Davey Lopes. Lopes is 0 for 2, but he did reach on an error. Fans here at Dodger Stadium hoping for a hit. Forsch, 2-2, strikeout 12, no. Lopes, 1-3, and against a right-hander, that is going to be a ground ball to third. Taken care of by Cabell, and out number 1. One out. Next batter is Russell. Russell is 0 for 2. Forsch will make the pitch. 5-2, error on a throw. Russell, 1-6. That's going to be a fly ball to center field, and Poole will grab it for out number 2. 2 away for Garvey. Garvey, 1 for 2 with a double. Forsch, he'll go ahead and make the pitch. 1-5, strikeout 17. That is a no. Garvey, 4-2, and he grounds 1 to short. Reynolds will corral it and throw to first. And a 1-2-3 inning on the Dodgers. Rapidly moving ball game so far, but one of the reasons why I'm actually just going through the motions because of the voice. After 6, it's still 3-2. We go to the top of the 7th. Sutton will continue to pitch. He can pitch to 3 more batters before tiring. Leading off for the Astros will be Ken Forsch, and they are going to pull him back. That's going to be it for him. It's the 7th inning, and they're going to say he did a good job. They're going to turn it to the bullpen and go to the bench and go to the bench. Instead, the Astros will send up Rafael Landistoi. He will pinch hit, a 270 average and 30 RBIs. So Landistoi will take over for Forsch, as that will be it for him. Top of the 7th, 3-2. Astros looking for runs. Sutton, 2-2, strikeout, got him on a 2. Another strikeout for Sutton, and that is his 7th. 1 down, the batter will be Poole. Poole is 0 for 3. Sutton will make the pitch. 1-3 against a left-handed batter. That is going to be an out, and it will be a ground ball to short, taken care of by Russell. 2 down. 2 outs, the batter will be Reynolds. 18 was Nationals, right? No, 18 was Red Sox. 18 was Red Sox. 19 was Nationals. Reynolds is 0 for 3, but he did reach on an error. Sutton probably pitching against his last batter or last inning. Sutton with the pitch. 2-1 against a left-handed batter. That's going to be an out. And it will be a fly ball to center field. Thomas will come in. He will make the catch and retire the side. What a job by Don Sutton. A tough first inning, but he gives up 3 hits the rest of the way. We are at the 7th inning stretch. Sing, take me out to the ball game. I'll be right back. Don't forget, we got more exciting inside pitch action tonight. It will be Game 3 of the National League East Division Series. The Montreal Expos taking on the Pittsburgh Pirates. That series is tied at 1 tonight at Three Rivers Stadium. The Expos will have Bill Spaceman Lee on the mound. The Pirates are sending Bert Blyleven to the mound. So once again, another series tied in the National League. Expos versus Pirates. Lee against Blyleven. That is tonight on Inside Pitch and the RJL Network. Bottom of the 7th, leading off for the Dodgers will be Joe Ferguson. Ferguson 2 for 2, a home run and a single. Astros will go to the bullpen. And they are going to bring on Bert Roberts. 3 wins, no losses, 4 saves, a 1.69 ERA. Roberts will go ahead and pitch as the Dodgers have 3 right-handers coming up. So here is Bert Roberts against Joe Ferguson. Bottom of the 7th, Roberts with the pitch. 1-5, that is a blank. Ferguson, 2-6, and it's a fly ball to right field. Leonard will get to it for out number 1. First time Ferguson has been retired. Here comes Say. The Penguin is 0 for 2. He has struck out twice. Roberts will make the pitch. 2-3. Strikeout 16. Not this time. Say. 5-6. And it's a ground ball right back to Roberts. He's got it. And he will throw to first. Out number 2. Astro bullpen. They have a couple of decent pitchers in there, but if you get to it deeper, the Astros could be a problem. Here comes Baker. Baker is 0 for 2. Joel Kearney joins us here at Dodger Stadium. Roberts will make the pitch. 5-6. That is a blank. Baker, 2-1. Base hit right field. Baker will go ahead and keep the inning alive with a single. Roberts can pitch to 5 batters before he tires. Baker on. The tying run is on base. Here's Thomas. Thomas is 0 for 2. Baker on it first. Roberts' strategy rolls are still active and nothing happening there. Roberts will make the pitch to Thomas. And here, I keep on forgetting, by the way, I'm pronouncing his name as Roberts. Is it Roberts or Roberge or Roberge? Can someone help me with that? I may be pronouncing his name wrong. Here comes the pitch. 3-3. Strikeout 13. That is high. Thomas gets the swing. 2-1. Base hit right past second. And the inning will continue. Baker, a base running rating of 4 with 2 outs. He will make third. The tying run is 90 feet away. Runners at first and third. And the batter is Gary Thomason. And will he bat, or will the Dodgers bring in a batter? Thomason is in right field, and they are going to bring in a pinch hitter in this case. Actually, no, Thomason, it's righties better than lefties. He's going to bat. Thomason's going to bat. Thomason is 1 for 2. Much better against right-handers. Got very good power as well. He will bat. Runners at first and third. 2 outs, bottom of the 7th. A chance here for the Dodgers. Roberts will settle up. Strategy roll first. That is a 4. Thomas actually gets the steal sign, but he's not going to go. Roberts they keep him there, and you got to let Thomason swing. If you get caught at second base, that would be disastrous. Let the batter do it. Roberts will settle up. Here comes the pitch. 3-6. Error on a grounder. Oh boy, error on a grounder. Thomason will swing. 6-3, and it is a fly ball to center field. Poole will come under it. He will make the catch, and that will retire the side. No runs, 2 hits. Dodgers strand a couple of chances. Still 3-2. Stadium groans. Top of the 8th coming up. Cesar Cedeno leads off. Don Sutton is tired. They are taking him out, and that will be it for him. As Sutton will be put back into the rotation. And that will be it for Sutton. Dodgers will go to the bullpen, and they're going to bring out. It's a 1-run lead, so I wonder if you want to save Castillo. And I think they're going to go ahead and bring out Patterson. Coming on to pitch for the Dodgers will be Dave Patterson. 4 wins, a loss, 6 saves, a 5.26 ERA. The pitcher is due to bat first in the bottom of the 8th inning. They'll see if Patterson can get a couple of jobs now. Yes, Roberts is already tired, I know. Patterson will go ahead. Patterson will make the pitch. Patterson, 4-5 against the righty. Strikeout plus, got him with a 9. And Cedeno goes down. Next batter is Cruz. Cruz is 2 for 3, a triple and a single. Patterson, he'll go ahead and make the pitch. 1-5, range play at the park. Dodgers Stadium, 6-2, and that is a blank. We got a rare play. It's an even number, so we go to the rare play chart in Season Ticket Baseball. So let's see what the rare plays will be here on a rare play at Dodger Stadium. 502. So we go to 502 on the rare play book. And let's see what we got here. 502. 502. Hard line drive back up the middle. Hits the pitcher. Batter is safe at first, and all runners advance 1 base. Pitcher is injured. Okay, so Patterson may be hurt. We will find out. So Cruz is safe at first base. That will be a single. And that's his 3rd hit of the game. Now for injury check, I roll on the I roll on the inside pitch injury chart, and Patterson has an injury rating of 5. Well, that's going to automatically take him out of the game. Question is, will he miss the rest of the postseason? And we roll a D6, and let's find out. And that is a 3, and it's going to be game plus 1D20. So game plus 18. He's done for the postseason. Dave, the Dodgers just lost Patterson for the rest of the year. So that takes care of Patterson. He is gone, and I'm going to have to find a replacement for him, which I will do. So I will mark that as Patterson is out for the year, because I do play full injuries in the playoffs. So the Dodgers just lost Dave Patterson, and I will get a new pitcher to replace him from the reserves. Meanwhile, Enos Cabell will come up to bat, and the Dodgers will go ahead and bring in a new pitcher. And they're going to go with Charlie Huff. 7 wins, 5 losses, no saves, a 4.76 ERA. I was actually saying to myself earlier that I haven't had any injuries. Well, I got one now, and he is gone for the year. So the Dodgers lose Patterson. He'll be out for the rest of the postseason, because 19 games clearly is more than there is, because the most they could still play is today's game, and 16 games was the most they could do. So he is done for the postseason. Huff will now take over. Injured, out. So here comes Charlie Huff as we have our first injury of the postseason. Cabell is up to bat. He is 0 for 2. Infield is a double play depth. Huff with the pitch. 4-6. And against the right-hander, strikeout 12. That is going to be too high. Cabell, 5-2. And that is a ground ball to second base. Let's see if they turn the double play. 2-2-3. Shortstop, Russell, pivot, -1 is 2. And they don't get it. Cruz is thrown out at second, and Cabell will make first. 2 outs. Two outs. And now the batter is Leonard. Leonard is 1 for 2, a single and a walk. Huff will make the pitch to Leonard. Strategy rolls are still active. Cabell, a 20. Huff throws to first. No, Cabell gets back. Now Huff will go ahead and pitch to Leonard. Huff, 6-2. That's a pitcher result. That 15 is going to be high. Leonard, 2-2. Base hit left field. That's a single. Cabell, base running rating of 4. Single to left, -2, a 1-2. Cabell will make third. He does not. It's a 6. It's a 6. Left fielder is Baker. He has a 0 arm. That is a 6, and he will hold at second base. Cabell stops at second as Baker threw that ball in pretty quickly, and they put the brakes on. A single for Leonard. Next batter is HOU. HOU is 1 for 3. Still 2 outs here, top of the 8th, 3-2. Cabell on at second, Leonard on at first. Huff trying to get through this inning. He's only pitching this inning as he is due to bat the first. In the bottom of the 8th. Strategy roll. 15, no play. Huff will make the pitch. 1-4, strikeout 5. Got him! Struck him outside, retired. No runs on 2 hits. The Astros got the 3 runs in the first, but have been unable to get any more since then. Can the Dodgers catch them? We go to the bottom of the 8th. Pinch hitter coming up for Charlie Huff. And it will be Von Joshua for the Dodgers. 282 average, 3 homers, 14 RBIs. Roberge is tired. They will go to the bullpen, and they'll bring out the other good Astro pitcher in Joe Sambito, 8 wins, 7 losses, 22 saves, a 1.77 ERA. So here comes Joe Sambito to pitch against Von Joshua. Bottom of the 8th inning, 3-2. Joshua against Sambito. Sambito can pitch to 6 batters before tiring. Let's see what he's got. Sambito with the pitch. 1-1, that's at the park. Dodger Stadium says 4-2, and it's going to be a single stretch to center field. Joshua rounding first, he's got to try for second. Base running rating is 3. Center fielder Poole -1. A 1-2 will make second. He does. Joshua puts on the Jets and slides into second. It's a leadoff double. Tying run at second base. And here comes Lopes. Lopes is 0 for 3, but reached on an error. Joshua on at second. Bottom of the 8th inning, 3-2. Strategy rolls are still active. That is a 16. Joshua will stay put. Lopes will now pitch against Sambito. Lopes very good against left-handed hitting, left-handed pitching. Sambito with the pitch. 5-1. That is a range play. Lopes. 2-4. It's a fly ball to left field. That ball is hit to Cruz. That's who you want to hit to if you're an Astros fan. His range is a 5. It is a 3. He makes the catch. 1 out. Joshua will stay at second. Fly out to left. Nice play by Cruz. And here comes Russell. Russell is 0 for 3. Strategy roll. Nothing on the 4. Joshua stays at second. Sambito will go ahead and make the pitch. 2-3. Strikeout 12. No. Russell swings. 3-2. Fly ball center field. Poole will come in. He will make the catch for the out. 2 outs. Joshua, he will hold at second. He will not try for third. And here comes Garvey. Garvey 1 for 3 with a double. Sambito will go ahead and make the pitch. Fans here at Dodger Stadium want a hit. Nothing. That is a 1. Joshua will stay at second, though. Sambito will make the pitch to Garvey. Fans here at Dodger Stadium need a hit. Astros fans want Sambito to get the job done. Here comes the pitch. 2-3. Strikeout 7. No. Garvey swings. 1-2. And it is a ground ball to short. Taken care of by Reynolds. He's got it. Throws to first. Side retired. The Astros get out of it. No runs and a hit. And after 8, it is still 3-2. We go to the top of the 9th inning. Leading off for the Astros is Alan Ashby. And they are going to pinch hit for Ashby. He is 0 for 3. But we'll first see who the Dodgers are going to bring on to pitch first. And coming on to pitch for the Dodgers is going to be Robert Castillo. 2 wins, no losses, 7 saves, a 1.11 ERA. Castillo's job, keep it a 1-run game. Astros will now go to the bench, and coming on to pinch hit will be Denny Walling. 327 average, 3 homers, 31 RBIs. As Jim Connell joins us here at Dodger Stadium. Bruce Bochy will take over at the catcher spot. But Denny Walling will pinch hit. Top of the 9th inning. Walling will now pitch. Will now go ahead and get the pinch hit. Castillo. Here comes the pitch. 6-1 against the lefty, base hit right up the middle, and Walling gets a single. He leads off with a base hit. Nice play by Walling to get the hit, and now the batter is Poole. Nope, I'm sorry. Now we need a pinch hitter for Sambito. Sambito coming out of the game, and the Astros will pinch hit for him. And it will be Jesus HOU, 256 average, no homers, 10 RBIs. Walling on at first. They're going to go to the bullpen to finish off to see if they can get the save. Jesus HOU will bat now. The pitcher spot is 0 for 3. Strategy rules are on. That is a 6. Walling stays put. Castillo will make the pitch. 4-2 at the park. Dodger Stadium. 4-1. Base hit left field. HOU comes through with a single. Walling, a base running rating of 3. Single to left, -2. A 1 will get him to first. The third, and it does. Walling gets the third. HOU, a base running rating of 1. A 1 will get him to second. It does not. He stays at first. Jesus HOU comes through with a big hit. Runners at the corners and nobody out. Now the batter is Poole. Poole is 0 for 4. Infield in. Dodgers cannot allow any runs to come in. Castillo, one of their best pitchers, gives up 2 hits early. Fans here at Dodger Stadium not liking what they see. Strategy roll. 6, nothing happening. Castillo will pitch to Poole. Castillo, 2-2, strikeout, got him on a 4. That's a big K. Poole is now 0 for 5. 1 out, and here comes Reynolds. Reynolds is 0 for 4, but reached on an error. Infield is still in. Castillo will make the pitch to Reynolds. Strategy roll first. Nothing happening. Runners will stay where they are. Castillo trying to keep this a 3-2 game. Castillo, 1-6, strikeout, 17 is a no. Reynolds, 1-5, it's a base hit to right field. The Astros will get some insurance. Walling comes in to score. HOU, a base running rating of 1. Single to right, +2, a 3 will get him to third base, and it does. HOU to third, Reynolds to first, 4-2 Astros. Stadium groans. And here comes Cedeno. Cedeno is 2 for 4. Not a good outing for Castillo, but they're going to let him pitch to see if he can get out of the inning. He's the best pitcher the Dodgers have right now. Runners at the corners, now 4-2. Infield is still in. Strategy rolls are now off. Castillo will pitch. 5-6 against the righty. That is a blank. Cedeno, 3-1, popped up. Popped up to short, and that's going to be Russell making the catch. Out number 2. That's a big out. 2 outs now for Cruz. Cruz is 3 for 4, a triple and 2 singles. 2 outs, top of the 9th. 4-2. Castillo's last batter before fatigue. HOU on at third, Reynolds on at first. Cruz sets in. Pitch coming. 6-2. Wild pitch. Ball 1. No, not with the 18. They'll do it again. Castillo will try again. 6-4. Range play. Oh boy. Cruz. 6-5. It's a fly ball to left field. That ball is hit to Baker. Baker's range is a 3. He must make this catch. He does not, and that's going to drop for a double by Jose Cruz. HOU will come in to score. Reynolds, a base running rating of 4. With 2 outs becomes a 5. A double to left. -1 is a 4. A 1-4. Reynolds will score. He does not. He holds at third. But Cruz has an RBI double. 5-2 Astros. Stadium groans. Cruz is 4 for 5 today, and now the batter is Cabell, and that is it for Castillo. He is done. Dodgers cannot get any help from Castillo. Has a rough inning. And with Cabell batting, coming on to pitch for the Dodgers will be Ken Brett. 4 wins, 3 losses, 2 saves, a 3.77 ERA. Brett will be the 5th Dodger pitcher. Astros now have a 5-2 lead with 2 outs here in the top of the 9th. Astros getting insurance. Ready to take a 2-1 series lead. Brett with the pitch. 3-3, blank. Cabell, 4-1, and against the lefty, Cabell is going to smack one into center field. That's going to be a double for Cabell. He gets his first hit of the game. Reynolds will score. Cruz will score. Cabell to second. 7-2 Astros. Stadium barfs. Blech. Two more runs for the Astros. And they lead 7-2 here as the Dodger bullpen just falling apart. And here comes Leonard. Leonard is 2 for 3, 2 singles, and walked. 2 outs. Fans here at Dodger Stadium are going to have to hope that Game 4 goes differently. The Astros will have Joaquin Andujar on the mound for that. The Dodgers, Bert Hooten. Cabell on at second. Brett will make the pitch. 6-3. That's at the park. Dodger Stadium, 2-1, and that will be a ground ball to second base. That'll get handled by Lopes, and he throws to first to retire the side. 4 runs on 5 hits for the Astros, and they are in command here going into the bottom of the 9th. 7-2. But will we see some 9th inning magic? I know Steeler fan definitely wants to see some 9th inning magic. I know he wants these Dodgers to come right back. So we know Steeler fan definitely wants 9th inning magic. No magic. No magic. The Dodgers will have Joe Ferguson leading off here in the bottom of the 9th inning. Astros got to go to the bullpen. Let's see who they're going to bring on to pitch. And it is going to be... It's going to be Peter Ladd. 1 win, 1 loss, no saves, a 2.92 ERA. Ladd is going to come up there and try to close this game out. 7-2 Astros. Bottom of the 9th inning. Ladd will pitch to Ferguson. Ferguson is 2 for 3. Ladd, 6-3. Wild pitch. Ball 1. Do it again. Ladd will go again with the pitch. 3-2. Strikeout 9. Got him. He gets Ferguson. Struck him out. 1 away. Next batter is the Penguin. Say is 0 for 3. Ladd will go ahead and pitch. 1-6. Pitcher result. 15 is high. Say 2-5. It's a base hit past short. And Say will go ahead and get his first hit of the game. And that will be a single. Did you expect a 1-2-3 closing inning at RJL Network? I think not. So Say is now on at first. And the batter now is Baker. Baker is 1 for 3. Infield double play depth. Strategy rolls, of course, are off. Ladd trying to close this game out for the Stros. Pitch coming. 1-1. Strikeout. 14 is no. Baker 5-6, and that is going to be a fly to center. Poole will come in a little bit, and he will make the catch. 2 down. Last chance for the Dodgers in Darrell Thomas. He is 1 for 3. Stay on it first. Astros 1 out away from taking a 2-1 series lead. Ladd will go ahead. He will make the pitch. 5-4. That is a strikeout. 15 is high. Thomas swings. 1-5, and it's a fly ball to center field. Poole will come in a little bit, takes 2 steps to his right, puts out his glove. Blop, and the ball falls into it. That's your game. Astros will win a game here on the road and will take a 2-1 series lead. Astros win it 7-2. Stadium barfs. Blech. No runs, a hit for the Dodgers as they come up short here. And the Astros, that 4-run ninth inning, pretty much did it for the Dodgers. And a big win for Houston. They take the home field advantage back and a chance to eliminate in Game 4 on Wednesday. Final line score coming up. For the Astros, 7 runs on 14 hits and 1 error. For the Dodgers, 2 runs on 8 hits and 1 error. The winning pitcher is Bob Forsch. He'll go to 1-0 for the postseason. Don Sutton takes a really tough loss and drops to 0-1. Robert, Sambito, and Ladd will all receive holds. That's a big win for the Astros. They take the home field back and a chance to eliminate the Dodgers on Wednesday for Game 4 in this series. Tonight, we have another Game 3 coming up. Tonight, we have another Game 3 coming up tonight. We are in Three Rivers Stadium. Tonight, Expos at the Pirates. Bill Spaceman Lee goes for the Expos. Bert Blyleven goes for the Pirates. That series is tied at 1. Who will take the chance to eliminate in that series on Thursday? Who will happen? We don't know what Inside Pitch will do, but it should be a big game tonight. Series tied 1-1. Expos, Pirates, Lee, Blyleven, be there or be square. Steeler fan, baseball with the demos, DBIP, Jim Connell, Sports Time Machine, Joe Turney, Brian Patterson. Thank you all for joining me tonight. Please leave a like on your way out to the turnstiles. Subscribe if you've not done so. And make sure you hit the bell. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay smart, stay strong, and I'll see you guys later tonight. And BBBB, that pun is worth a block dragon. The Astros win it here 7-2. They lead this National League West Division Series 2-1. We'll see you guys tonight. Take care.